Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for joining in the podcast by hospitalityconnoisseur.com, where we officially talk about everything hospitality. I hope you guys liked our previous podcast about best decisions to make as a hotelier. But if you have missed listening it, then don't worry, we have every podcast available on our website. So simply tune in and keep learning, keep growing. Now, moving on to the topic of today's podcast, which is how to become an effective hotelier. So, today's podcast will be focused on specific things which are going to help us propel our journey in the hospitality industry. Well, being a hotelier or working in hospitality might be a tough thing. Physical and mental stress with long working hours and lack of inspiring environment generally creates hate for this profession. But believe me, hospitality is one of the best professions to choose and work in. Now all you need is little inspiration, guidelines, and importantly a learning attitude. Because these are the main traits which will help you grow well in this beautiful industry. Now, when it comes to growth, learning and skills are everything. You should never miss any opportunity to learn because this statement is an important element of today's podcast. Talking about details of being an effective hotelier, so the first thing would be highlight your benefits. Never forget, highlight your benefits. So, to be an effective hotelier, firstly, you need to be on field. You need to get hired. So, when you find yourself in the job interview, always focus on highlighting your values. Talk about how it can cop up with the particular brand's value and what specific benefits you could bring to this brand. Now, don't talk for too long and keep thinking. Simply speak the truth, what you feel about yourself and what you feel about that particular brand, and how both things are similar. This act will surely provide a clear perspective about yourself to the HR, and ultimately your chances of getting hired will increase. The same thing goes on when you are hired and working in any hotel's department. Always show your benefits. Bring value to your department. Let your upline feel your presence, and that's how you will get promoted and grow. It's easy. Now, the second thing would be listen to your guest. This trait is very, very crucial. Stay calm. Think about it and put your heart into the matter. Think again and come up with a potential solution. Here I'm talking about a solution for a negative guest feedback and a positive guest feedback too. Now, never leave a positive guest comment with just thank you. Show your gratitude. Let them feel that you felt their feelings. If you think deeply, most of the time any hospitality professional goes into problem solving. It doesn't matter if you are in a hotel or in a flight or working on a cruise. Guest problems will always follow you and it's gonna be your full responsibility to solve them. So here's one simple line. To solve anyone's problem, first you need to listen to them. Then you would be able to come up with a potential solution. So stay calm, listen to your guests properly, and it will surely help you to be an effective hotelier. Never forget, always listen to your guests properly. It's a human thing. Now the third thing is always keep on learning. Never forget, skills pay bills. Life is a learning game, and surely there is nothing more important in hospitality than knowledge and skills. Here's a quote you should understand. It's a quote by Robert Greene, which says, "The future belongs to those who learn more skills and combine them in creative ways." So remain focused and keep up with your learning game. It's simple. I just said it's simple. So here comes the bonus. The fourth and the fifth thing both are automated. If you properly focus and work on these three traits or things, and other two will automatically start working. How amazing! Other two will automatically start working. So coming on to the fourth thing would be establish trust. If you are working hard, always improving yourself, solving customer problems, focusing on values, then the trust will be built automatically and it will surely make you a good reputation in this business. Moving on to the last thing, the fifth thing, which is be consistent. This thing says keep doing what you are doing. If you lack momentum, then your all the hard work will never pay off. So, if you are believing in it, then keep believing. Because it will surely lead you to the life of success and eventually you will become an effective and efficient hotelier. Importantly, don't forget to take your breaks in between to entertain, care and pamper yourself because mental and physical health is equally important for being an effective hotelier. So, reminding you once again, highlight your benefits always. Listen to your guests properly. Keep on learning. Never forget skills pay bills. Establish trust. It's a bonus. And be consistent. The master key. The top 5 traits to practice to become an effective hotelier. Well, that is it for today. We wish you all the very best and thank you for listening to today's podcast of Hospitality Connaisseur. To know more about who we are, simply visit us online at hospitalityconnoisseur.com. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned. Here, learning never stops. We are Hospitality Connaisseur. Let's grow together.